Lighthouse for sale with its very own pool. This is one of the few private lighthouses in the country and it's going up for sale. It does need some TLC, but it's been used as, not surprisingly, as a holiday let. So it's up for 700k. I think this is a little bit toppy because let's have a look around. Situated in an amazing cliff top view, but as you can see, I think it does need some TLC. Views out to sea, as you would suspect from a lighthouse, but also has its own pool, which also has its own views out to the sea. Now, indoors a little bit dated, but you can also see it needs some TLC, some renovating. For me, this is all a bit basic and actually needs a total overhaul to get it into a really, really, really nice holiday let. But, you know, it's actually being fairly occupied because of the novelty of the property anyway, as they say in the listing. So maybe you don't need to spend so much money on it. But if I was doing it, I would really go to town with it and charge really high prices. I would also be trying to knock down on the price. It's also got a spa, but I think some of these things are a bit dated. Obviously a nautical theme, as you would expect from a lighthouse, and, you know, many bedrooms and some amazing views. So this is located, I think, in Pembrokeshire in South Wales. So, you know, cliff top view. What are your thoughts on this one? I think, you know, obviously a bit close to the cliff for me. Going to take a battering from the weather, and obviously it has sustained itself over many, many years, but I think it now needs some TLC. I was thinking this as a high value holiday let. What are you going to let this in the height of the season? A lot, I would have thought, especially I think it's got 8 bedrooms, so you can put multiple families in there and it's a real talking point. Has something to sell, doesn't it? And amazing views. So I think this would go very, very well as a holiday let. The question is it a good return on investment with all of that and the amount of money that you've got to spend? You'll be into the hundreds of thousands of pounds, I would have thought, to get it up, because I think once you start unearthing this, it'll need more. So on the surface, it probably doesn't look too bad, but I would have thought it needs a fundamental overhaul with that, and then to get it into an astounding holiday let, which would be my strategy with this. And you're going to get a great rental income out of it, and it'll be a good return. So, you know, let me know your thoughts. Would you invest in something like this? Would you buy something like this? Or is this not for you? But don't forget as well, these days, second home taxes on stamp duty and on council tax and all of that makes it a little bit more costly to run than it used to be. Don't forget to give me a follow for more interesting property stories.